Hi, Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and I'm coming to you from my home office outside of Eden Prairie, Minnesota. On today's episode, The Doctor Is In, I'm going to teach you a very simple strategy to increase your Twitter engagement leveraging YouTube. So stay tuned. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a very cool trick to increase your Twitter engagement leveraging YouTube. I learned this from my good friend and video marketing expert, Mark Harbert. Now, I've talked about in previous episodes, The Doctor Is In, about this new Twitter tool that I'm using called Status Brew, and that was known as unfollowers before. But what Status Brew does is that it allows you to automate some of your tweets and direct messages that you can send to new followers. And what Mark Harbert recommended is that whenever you get a new follower on Twitter, you should set it up on Status Brew where you can send them a welcome video that you uploaded to your YouTube channel. So whenever you get that new follower, they can either get via direct message or you can tag them in a tweet a welcome video. So let me show you how to set that up. On your screen right now, you see my Twitter profile here, and some of the tweets you're noticing I have my YouTube channel. So I have one here that says, "Thanks for the follow. Curious what inspired you to reach out and follow me," and then you see a YouTube link. And what this does is this is a Twitter welcome. It's a Twitter welcome to all of my new followers. Now, I want to point out some things for you to keep in mind when you're doing this type of welcome video. First thing is you don't want it to be very long. You want to keep it to about 2 minutes or under. And basically the purpose of it is to welcome them as your follower. And what this does, and a lot of people don't do this, but it builds rapport, because now people can see you and hear you and know that you're real. So what I did with mine is I said my name and telling them I'm glad to meet them as a new follower. Then I told them a little bit about myself and what I do on social media. So I'm a social media marketing coach. And then I'm telling them where to reach out to follow me on some of my other favorite social media hangouts. So some places I tell them is to like my fan page, because I do my Doctor Is In shows on my Facebook fan page. So I want them to go and look at that. I also tell them to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can see on your screen I did an episode a few days ago where you can add that subscribe watermark and they can immediately subscribe right from the video itself. And then the last thing that I tell them to do is that I have a branded giveaway that they can get as being a special follower of mine. And then I put down in the description, I also put down those important links so they can get my branded giveaway. I have them like me on Facebook, and then I direct them to my website. So these are other places that I want them to connect with me. Rather than hit them with a sales pitch, I want to invite them to come. Now, the other important thing is that I keep this as an unlisted video because I want them to click on the link to watch that video, and it's almost like a private and personalized, so it doesn't seem like it's very generic. So it's going to mean something special to them. And the other thing to keep in mind too is I close the video with a question where I tell them what inspired you to reach out and connect with me, and if you can leave me a comment, that will help me serve you better. And that is just a really great way, again, to build up dialogue. The overall goal when you're doing engagement is that you want them to connect with you and respond to you. And I have found that the more people follow you on the different social media networks, the more engaged that they are. Because remember, in this age of marketing, this digital social media age, it's not the numbers of followers that's going to get you the sales. It's building an audience of buyers, loyal buyers who will buy from you over and over again. And this is just a really great way to help you build a highly engaged following, leveraging YouTube for Twitter. Did you find this video helpful? Leave a comment and share. Make sure you like my Facebook fan page so you never miss another episode The Doctor Is In. And to learn more Twitter strategies of how you can build engagement and get up to as many as 4 million people following your tweets per month. I have a great training that was done by my good friend Adam Chandler, and what you can do is go to twitter.drlisamthompson.com, fill in the best information you see on your screen, and I'll immediately shoot over that training to you right away. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of The Doctor Is In, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.